What's up friends, today I'm giving you my honest review at the long-awaited DJI Mini 5 Pro. We're covering the 5 biggest upgrades over the Mini 4 Pro, plus all the key new features and a few things I discovered after several weeks and months of tests. The new camera, rotating gimbal, medium tele mode, LiDAR and more. By the end you will know exactly whether it's worth upgrading or if this is the right drone to start. First, let's take a look at the design. Folded, the Mini 5 Pro is slightly longer but essentially the same width and height. Still incredibly compact, and it comes in a new darker gray that I actually really prefer. There's also the auto power on when you unfold the drone. Just like the Mavic 4 Pro, it speeds up the setup. But you can also disable it in settings if you want. The Mini 5 Pro is still C0 complaint, though some units weigh around 252 grams, just over the 250 gram mark. And there's no sub 200 gram mention anywhere on the box. The other big design change is the push to twist propellers. The Mini 4 Pro used screws that were easy to strip and useless without a screwdriver in the field. The new system from the Mini 5 Pro allows you to just push a propeller, twist it and unlock it, so you can change them easily when you're out flying. The next big thing is the performance. It's just some small changes, but you really notice it while flying. The max ascent is now 10 meters and the top speed 18 meters per second, up from 16 meters per second at the Mini 4 Pro. The wind resistance jumps from 10.7 to 12 meters per second, and on a windy day the difference is really noticeable. The Mini 5 Pro holds its position better than the already solid Mini 4. The optical avoidance stays at 6 sensors for full omnidirectional coverage, plus the new forward-facing LiDAR sensors, which we will get to in a moment. Let's jump straight up to the camera, the most important upgrade. The Mini 5 Pro now has a 1-inch sensor, up from the 1.3-inch sensor from the Mini 4. It's the same size as the R3S main camera in this tiny drone. Combined with new image processing platform, the detail improvement is clearly visible when you compare footage side by side. The dynamic range is where it really shows. In auto mode you get up to 14 stops. Through the sunset and the sky holds together in a way the Mini 4 Pro can't match. The low light is better too. The bigger sensor means more brightness, more detail and less noise, even with the same max ISO of 12,800. The slow motion gets a bump up to 4K 120 FPS, up from 100 FPS at the Mini 4 Pro. The color profiles are unchanged, normal, D-Log-M and HLG. The ND filters are redesigned too. You can just click them on now instead of twisting them like on the Mini 4 Pro. And the photos are also at 50 megapixels instead of 48 megapixels. Another big feature is the medium tele mode. This is one of my favorite features and I use it all the time. The Mini 5 Pro gets the same lossless 2x zoom technology from the Pocket 3. So despite having one camera, you now get two focal lengths, 24mm wide and 48mm medium tele. Because it's lossless, you keep full 4K sharpness. Compare it to the Mini 4 Pro's digital zoom and the difference is obvious. You can punch in closer without flying closer, get more creative with subject and faces, and get more creative with parallax movement. Next up is the rotating gimbal. It's like at the Mavic 4 Pro. The gimbal rotates up to 225 degrees, controlled manually via the C1 button and the scroll wheel, or automatically in quick shots mode. Combined it with spotlight mode for some really unique angles. Here's why the Mini 5 Pro actually beats the Mavic 4 Pro in vertical mode. The Mavic 4 Pro heavily limits downward tilt in vertical mode. The Mini 5 Pro doesn't. Even in true vertical 4K 9x60 mode, the gimbal still points straight down 90 degrees. It's huge for creative shooting. Next we get deeper into the LiDARs. The Mini 4 Pro's optical sensors would shut off at night. Not enough light to detect reliably. So in low light, optical avoidance was essentially on you. The Mini 5 Pro's forward-facing LiDAR sensors work down to candlelight level. In a direct night test flight towards a wall, the Mini 4 Pro doesn't stop. I tested it in a lot of use cases at night, and even if you don't see anything, the LiDAR sensor still detects some trees or walls, for example. It also makes return to home safer at night, and the drone can even return to home with a GPS signal. It's a real game changer for night flying. Some other improvements from the Mini 4 Pro to the Mini 5 Pro is the internal storage. It's now 42 gigabytes in the Mini 5 Pro, up from nearly useless 2 gigabytes on the Mini 4 Pro. The battery life is also way better. It has a maximum flight time up to 34 minutes, and in the real world I'm seeing around 23 to 25 minutes when you're just fully recording. The new charging hub actually charges all 3 batteries at once in around 2 hours, rather 3 hours on the Mini 4 Pro. Also, the quick transfer from the DJI Fly app is way faster than the Mini 4 Pro. So if we have a lot of footage to work with, it can make a workflow a lot faster. Both drones are still compatible with the RC-N3 and the RC2, and all the Mini 4 Pro features carry over. The quick shots, master shots, panoramas, hyperlapses, waypoints, and just all of it. So is it actually worth upgrading? I would say yes, 100%. The camera alone would justify it, but at the medium tele mode, rotating gimbal, LiDAR, better wind resistance and faster performance, and this is a meaningful upgrade in almost every area that matters. What do you think? Is the Mini 5 Pro worth it for you? Let me know in the comments. And if this helped, hit the like button, and if you're into drones, action cameras and want real tips to get more cinematic footage, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.